Hello, welcome back again to our YouTube channel AxelBuzz Testing. In our last video, we have seen few types of software testing. Few types were remaining that will be covered in this video. Let's have a quick introduction of those types. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for quick update. So let's get started. Next testing type is Ad-hoc testing. It is also called as monkey testing, gorilla testing. Testing the application randomly, it is known as Ad-hoc testing. So why we do Ad-hoc testing? End users uses the application randomly and he may see a defect. But professional test engineer uses the application systematically, so he may not find the same defect. In order to avoid this scenario, test engineer should go and then test the application randomly. Ad-hoc testing is a testing where we don't follow the requirement specification. We just randomly check the application. Since we don't follow requirement, we don't write the test case. Ad-hoc testing is basically negative testing because we are testing against the requirement. Here the objective is somehow break the product. When we do ad hoc testing, whenever we are free, we do ad hoc testing. After testing as per the requirement, we should do ad hoc testing at last. Next important testing type is usability testing. Testing the user friendliness of an application is known as usability testing. We should measure the following components for usability testing. Speed, health, navigation should be simple, compatibility, look and feel, feature, and location of components. What process should follow or how to conduct usability testing? So prepare or derive the checklist what points to be checked. If we don't prepare the checklist, we may miss some feature in the application. For usability testing, we should prepare a genuine checklist specific to our product we develop. For example, checklist of an application. For this application, one checklist includes color of already checked link should be changed to red. All images should have tag or tooltip. All pages should have link to home page. Login feature should have forget password link. Like this, we have to prepare the checklist. We can derive as many checklists as possible based on the application or the product. While deriving the checklist, we should derive a common checklist which can be executed for all the pages. There is another case where the customer gives the checklist of the application. Next important type is performance testing. Performance testing is done for checking the speed, scalability, stability of the application. Few examples of performance testing like these. Check the maximum number of users of the application can handle before it crashes. Check the database execution time when the 500 records are to be read or written simultaneously. Verify the response time of an application under low, normal, moderate, and very heavy load conditions. Next important type is recovery testing. Testing the application, how well it recovers from the crashes or disasters. The steps involved in recovery testing are as follows. Introduce a defect and crash the application. Somebody will guide you as how to do and when to crash the application, or by experience after a few months working on the same project, you can get to know when software can react and when software can crash. After the software crashes, it should not disappear, but it should write the error log message or crash log message, wherein the reason for crashing should be mentioned. Then it should kill its own process before it disappears. For example, in Windows, we have task managers to show which process will be running. And last point is reopen the application. The application must be reopened with the previous settings. So these are few steps should be considered while doing the recovery testing. Next is compatibility testing. Testing the functionality of an application in different software and hardware environment is known as compatibility testing. It is not done for each application. We will do it only for the application where we don't have control over the platforms used by the users. Types of compatibility testing: software, hardware, network, and mobile compatibility testing. Next type is reliability testing. Testing the functionality of an application continuously for a particular period of time is reliability testing. There are few types of reliability testing: feature testing, regression testing, and load testing. See, let's consider one example. Uh, let's consider our mobile phones. The software may not work continuously in mobile after a week or 10 days. The phone may hangs up because whenever feature is present in the phone, whenever it is used continuously, creates an object in the RAM. And then once the RAM is completely filled with the object, if we get any call or we do any message, we'll not able to press any buttons of the cell phones and phone gets hang. Thus, we make use of cleanup softwares. Whenever we switch off the phones and switch it on back, the objects in the RAM gets deleted. For doing reliability testing, we write an automated scripts or programs to click the run. And we do reliability testing only using ready-made tools and don't manually. Thus, the test engineer will run the program using automated tools. Globalization testing. Developing the application for multiplication language is called as globalization, and testing the application which is developed for multiplication language is called as globalization testing. There are two types of globalization testing: internationalization testing, I-18N testing, localization testing, L10N testing. So first, let's see internationalization testing. Check whether the content is in right language. Check whether right content is in right place. These are few examples of internationalization testing. Now let's see the possible bugs in internationalization testing. If if we select English and displayed French instead of English, if we displayed French and if we select French and displayed Japanese, so like this. Localization testing. Format testing is nothing. Second type is localization testing. Format testing is nothing but localization testing. Testing done for format specification according to region or country, it is called L10N testing, like date format, price format. If you consider one pen, the pen is made in India pen, then date, price tag should be according to Indian standard format and not an American standard format. Like this, if you check, you are doing localization testing. Next type is accessibility testing. In software testing, accessibility testing is widely used to check the application for disabled person and make sure that developer will create the application which can be accessible by all the types of user, like a regular user and a physically challenged user, color blindness, learning disabilities, and so on. For accessibility testing, we have some assured rules and regulations which need to be followed by developers and testers as well. So these are few types of testing which I have shared for you. These types are very quick, and if you know in detail, then please comment me in the comment box. I will come up with the detailed video of each type of testing. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for quick update of next videos. Stay tuned. Thank you so much. Bye bye.